What's up? What's up? Oh, welcome to tonight's episode of Get Hype as Fuck with me and the Bedlam brothers. We have Ty Bishop and Jason. Shit, I don't remember. Vader. One of these days I'll get it right, man. Hopefully today will be that day. But we got a bomb-ass show lined up for you. So share this video around, invite your friends, and come hang with us. I'm going to bring my buddies in right away, and we're going to get this party started. So first, I know what my name is. I don't know how to say it. Ladies and gentlemen, Ty Bishop. And last name, bro, before I mess it up. Jason
Viator.
What's happening, everyone?
Apologize. Really. Yeah.
What, are we busting out the cans already? What is he drinking?
It's 6 o'clock.
Shit, let's bust out the cans, the joints, whatever it is. We're partying here tonight, guys. Baby, I want a cigarette.
It's a party.
Cigarette, please. It's party. First question. How old are you guys? I don't know if I asked you this last time, but we're doing it all in. So if I ask you the same questions, bear with me.
Already with the age? We're old.
Speak for yourself.
Date yourself by a group.
I'm about to be 33.
Oof. I am going to be 40 in December.
Dude, how old do you guys think I am?
Oh, that's a trick question. I never answered those things.
I know. You guys are like, oh, a chick just asked me that question. Oh, fuck, man.
Can't answer it. I know this game.
I'm going to say high 20s, early 30s.
I'll see. I'm older than Ty and younger than you.
Oh,
I'm
36.
36. Yep.
Yes.
I like how you hesitated there.
I had, I don't even remember. Usually I have to ask my wife how old I am because after 30, I legit keeping track. I didn't care.
Dad, the family reminds me I'm about to be 40 on a regular.
So
it's crazy to think how.
Go ahead.
It's crazy to think how quick time passes by. Because I remember being in high school like yesterday. Then all of a sudden I turn around and I got like these little gray hairs like poking up on the side, and I'm like, oh no, I'm getting old, getting new wrinkles. It's nuts.
Yeah. I got gray hairs. I think I got my first one when I was like 26. I was thrilled.
No. It happens.
Yeah. Even to us females. So, don't, it's not a, what are they, a male hereditary thing. Like, it happens to everyone.
Oh, yeah.
But since we established that we're all a bunch of old farts, how long have you guys been in the music business? When did you start your music?
Our music, we started in 2019. I've always dabbled it in high school, but never knew how to record. I recorded a song. I did this last time. I recorded a song like I was 15 years old for this girl, and I can't find that tape. And yes, I said tape. But other than that, I didn't do anything. I would just go out and, let me see where am I at. I just go out and sing and karaoke and whatnot. And then I met Ty in 2019, and that was all she wrote after that.
2019. So only 3 years then.
Yeah, we've been together. We've been doing music since 2019, but he's been doing a lot. He's been recording a lot longer.
Yeah, so I started. Well, I think recording was a little bit different, but I I was always the kid in the class where like the math teacher was all like, "Hey, you need to take your headphones off," and I was like listening to Tupac, writing down lyrics. And then after class, I'd go up to the teacher and I was like, "Will you tell me what you think of this? Will you read this and tell me what you think of my lyrics?" And he's all like, "Did you not listen to anything in class?" I'm like, "No, but this is more important." And so I was always writing. And then I think it was probably 2000. Well, the first time I ever did was back in 2006, but the first time I ever recorded, I had two speakers, and a tape recorder, and I just hit the record button and started rapping. It was over Tupac's "Brenda's Got a Baby," and
Wow.
yeah, I don't even know how I remember that. So that was the first part of that, and then like I met people that like to rap too. So then we drank, and then all standing around the tape recorder looking like idiots rapping nonsense, and it just grew and grew and grew, and so I've been doing music since 2007.
So here's my question: as someone who kind of like, I really want to get into music and make my own. So you say you had two speakers and you just started rapping. Like, had you written before then, or was it literally just it just happened like that? Like, explain that process to me.
I mean, I was always the kid.
It looks like we finally got Jason on, the other Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got all of you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, the third member of Bedlam Brothers, Jason Burkhart. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Turn your mic up. Speak up.
Speak up. Holler at me.
I'm good to go.
All right. So, Ty, go ahead. We were talking about kind of the process. Literally pick up a pen and pencil and two speakers and just there it was.
I mean, I was always very curious with music. Like, I was the kid that, like, my mom made me like a, it was like a school project when I was like, probably in second grade. It was like a guitar made out of like some sort of, I don't know, like plywood, and we put rubber bands on it, and that was my thing. So I goofed around like I was playing the guitar, and then we put pots and pans on the bed where I wanted to hit the pots and pans, act like it was a drum set. And I think I was just always curious about music. And then I grew up listening to like Aerosmith, and I always wanted to be like Steven Tyler. So I was like over enunciating my vowels and trying to sing like Steven Tyler. So I think I always had that curiosity. And then maybe I started writing more of whether it be poetry or journal writings, and I don't know, I just gradually gravitated towards writing lyrics and putting it into some sort of rhythm, and listening to Tupac, and I was all like, okay, I feel this, and then I was like, okay, how can I do similar? And then it just gradually progressed into what it is now.
That's incredible. I wish I can have that. Like, that is seriously incredible. What about you? Actually, let's talk about Jason Burkhart. We kind of got to know the other Jason and how you guys came together. How do you fit in? Where did you come into this Bedlam Brothers and meet these two?
So I have actually known Jason for 15 plus years. About that. We do some music, karaoke shows, goofing off, having fun. They used to start doing the real thing, and then randomly I get a phone call going, I got a song I think you might like it. Little did I know it was my tryout for the group. So first time I ever wrote, first time I ever tried to make a verse, anything, show up much for the first time, and all of a sudden it's jump on track, record it, and start doing music with us. So that's kind of how it went. So I guess I did it all. Literally, man, that's literally how it went. And then it was before I walked out the door song, I think we want to try it out and see how we do. So it just took off from there.
So there wasn't really much planning on like, hey, let's start a group, or is that what you guys call yourself, a group or a band, or do you all sing? Explain your thing. How does this work? Do you guys sing? Does someone do you all take turns? Explain that part.
Let's take it.
I'll take it. It goes a little something like this. Jason, I was up at 4 a.m. and I came up with this song. You got to hear it. I think I can hear you guys on it. And it usually just goes like that. And then they start writing to it. And then Jason Burkhardt comes down from Wyoming. We record. And Jason comes over to my house and we record. Usually, I think majority of the time it's just my mind doesn't stop. So it creates something and then I can hear people on it or I can't. And generally it fits pretty well with what we do. Yeah,
the Bedlam Brothers thing, we've been working on that for, actually it's been in the background for a couple years now. And it was supposed to be just me and Ty. And then we asked Jason if he wanted to join. And it just really, I think now is the time. We're trying to change the sound that we have right now, or add more of the sound that we have to a different genre. And I think it hadn't been the time yet until now, really.
Real quick, not to interrupt you, but just for people that don't know, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to steal your light here, Jesse, but I was talking to Jesse, not you.
My man,
Can you like elaborate on the difference between what we do and Bedlam Brothers? Because people don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I had already said there, Ty. Thanks. That was gonna be my reply.
Oh, is that your reply?
Well, I was actually gonna say we all three have three different ways of doing things, and so the whole Bedlam thing is really a thing new, that's fresh, that's gonna be a whole different sound that has. But again, just like Ty said, to repeat it, you have three. You have Ty style, which is what we've kind of been doing for a while. Me have been working on a couple of things that's more his style and his sound that he enjoys doing. Working on my own stuff too. So not only do you have the Bedlam factor, but then you have those different ways, different things that we're trying to do too. So it's
so like if I can just elaborate on that, like Jason Burkhardt wants to do more upbeat songs. Jason is still working on his sound, which is probably more upbeat as well. And then I seem to be the depressed low one that brings everyone down. But when you get over to the Bedlam Brothers thing, all three of us together, it's more of kind of a Western hip hop that we're working on, and the album's in the works. But if you listen to the song Devil, that's kind of a what the whole album's going to feel like. It's kind of that hip hop-ish country vibe.
Okay. That I'm glad that you specified that. That was going to be one of my next questions. Is what kind of style of music do you make? But obviously, you guys all kind of have different styles, so we couldn't put you in a genre per se. Or if someone wanted to listen to your music and said, "What kind of music do you make?" What would your answer be? Sorry about all that.
It's gonna be it's basically hick hop.
So hip hop would be what you would
hick hop would be the easy version of it. Yeah. it's geared towards more of the old Western outlaw feel, like the old Western outlaw movies that you see and things like that. It's just in rap form.
Maybe maybe in comparison it'd be like Yellow Wolf in a way.
Okay.
Kind of
Jelly Roll.
along those like Till It's Gone. If you know that song by Yellow Wolf, a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like that. But that's our group thing, you know. If we like Jason Burkhardt was saying, we all have separate sounds, and I know you've been to a couple of the shows, Jesse, and what you see on that stage it's pretty much, I mean, that's my sound, that lower depressed sound, you know. And these guys are about to unleash their sounds where it's more of that party stuff, and I might make a feature if I can get in the mood for it. But
I just want to say though, you keep saying that you make these depressing songs and whatnot, but since I've heard Happy Face, I have not been able to not playing that on repeat. Dude, I love that song, whether it's depressing or not. Like, those type of songs are the type of songs that hit people in a certain spot, you know? So even if they are depressing and not all like, oh, let's get hype and party and whatnot, you are still hitting a big group of people and in a very special kind of way, you know? And
yeah,
again, I just want to
I
say,
appreciate that.
yeah,
It's
listen to that song, because seriously, it's an amazing song. I'm addicted to it, and it'll get you all up in your feels.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I've been stuck in them fields for a while.
Yeah, I'm always in those fields, but like I grew up, and this is a little bit of a side note, but I grew up listening to Linkin Park, and like I deal with bad depression all the time, kind of how Chester Bennington did, and I grew up just knowing that I had someone to relate to, and someone else was going through it just as much as I was, and I remember screaming those songs at the top of my lungs, just being like, "Yep, this dude gets it." And not too long ago, I had someone reach out from Norway. Like, I can't even imagine Norway. I know it's somewhere over yonder in the distance, but yeah, it's somewhere far away. But you know, this person said, "Hey, I just want to let you know when I get, you know, in my low state, I listen to you, and that helps me get through those hard times." I'm like, what? That's crazy, you know. But I feel like hip hop these days, or just music in general, it's so tailored for the mainstream, you know. And don't get me wrong, I like the Post Malones and the songs that I can kind of like sing to, and you know, but it's not reality. You know, the reality is like a lot of us struggle with shit, you know, and a lot of us have those moments, and to know that there's someone else making music, just how Chester Bennington did, or you know, other artists, you know, it helps us get through those. And you know, if my issues can help someone else get through theirs, and that's a good day.
Buddy.
So, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I just said, yeah, buddy. That was it. That was green.
So, that's kind of a good segue into one of my other questions that we like to ask here on the show. You versus some of the bigger artists. What is your guys' stance on today's popularity contest, or what a lot of people consider pay-to-play artists? Do you guys like? Just give me your overall kind of the sucks. Tell me how you feel about it, because I have a lot of feelings about it. Do you feel like
Either of you guys?
Yeah, do you guys feel like you would get more Airplayer fans if you were to go fork out tons of money to be on a Billboard chart? Or are you the type of people who want true, genuine fan, you know, one-on-one connection?
All day.
All day.
Yep. What? Can I go first? Short, I promise. Me personally, I'll take never ever getting on a billboard for becoming famous. I'll take never ever getting bucks for it as long as people have something. I'm sorry, that's just how I am. I could care less about the big importance of it. I care less if I drive a brand new car or whatever. I don't care. It's more about being real, and it's more about and as far as when I write, that's why it's hard. Is it has to be real, and it's got to and connect with people. You could sit there all day long and make up stuff and cuss on here, some dumbass bullshit, but you can make up anything you want off that isn't true, just so you can make some money. But me personally, I can't sell myself. I'll pass all day long. If that means I get dropped, I get dropped, and that's where I'm at. And I know it's probably easier to say because we know we're just starting out, and like we have contracts waiting to be signed. But even if that came down the one, thank God it's live for everybody to know it's been recorded. I'll never on it.
Well, being a fan, if I am following you at this point and I kind of know all of this stuff and I know who you are and how you get fan base, something like you not getting signed to a label is not going to affect my standing with you guys. And that's my personal opinion. I can't speak for everyone, but I know plenty of people who are like, oh, I'm gonna go get signed by this and have those dreams, and by all means go have those dreams. But when you don't achieve them in your first few months out, like, I'm not gonna hate you for it. Life is hard, and I get that. So real fans will be with you and watch you guys do your thing and succeed in the end, no matter how long it takes.
Yeah.
The moral of my story is there. Sorry.
I totally know. And that's what I'm saying is even if it never actually hit that, oh, you're big time, be happy with a lot of fans, just enjoy it and enjoy what we do, and they enjoy it. It's most important to me.
Exactly. And that's what draws me into the people that and like is not, oh, this person has 13,000 million followers, I want to like them too. It's the personal connection I get. And obviously that's not with everyone, but almost every single person I've had on my show, and you guys are still somewhat new to me, but right off the bat, I can tell that you guys are genuine human beings, and you're not out there for the money and the fame. You're out there to make a difference for others and yourself.
Making a difference.
I appreciate that. People are people like that are hard to come by. And again, I'll say it again. For those watching, I have been to a couple of their shows, but I have really only met these people through this podcast. I bought tickets from Ty one time, and he didn't even know I was in the back seat of the car. It was Jay. Yes, and he didn't even know I was in the back seat. So it's literally a feeling that you guys
shady dealings with some things going down that day. Just kidding.
But I mean, like, first impression, dude, was like, hey, what's up? I don't know who you are, but I know you're back there. Nice to see you. And like, instead of like, what, it's the vibe.
Okay.
So this one, I'm going to ask each one of you individually, since you guys do a lot more of your own personal stuff. Which song, let's start with Ty, just because you're the one right here in iShot. What is your favorite song that you've done personally? And by favorite, I mean like the one that makes you the most emotional.
Oh
my. You went there.
Oh, starting
How hard is that? Well, each song has its own emotional attachment, whether it's something that I'm going through or an experience. But as far as it being like a song that's going to be, gosh. I think there's some songs on this upcoming album, so I don't think that it counts. But there's songs on this upcoming album that's going to be a few of those songs that I have a real deep emotional connection to. Right now, I would say I have a song called "Ghosts" that I think I always feel a connection to. I was actually thinking about redoing it today just because the editing and everything has gotten much better since we recorded that. But the line in the song is the chorus starts by saying, "Are we just lonely souls staring out a window?" And like I feel like maybe a lot of us feel that way or feel like what is our purpose? And that was kind of the idea behind the song. And I feel that even when I think that I found my purpose in life, it almost feels like I'm still staring out a window trying to figure it out. So I think Ghost is probably that one that's always going to have that meaning for me.
I'm going to be really excited to hear this song now just because I know that there's a deep emotional connection to it. It's kind of,
It's a good song.
Yeah, you pumped me up for it. All right, same question. Next is going to be, let's go Burkhart in the other corner. Yeah.
So, not to copy Ty, but there's actually
it's Ghosts.
A song that that will be probably the deepest one that's like felt by myself. But as far as what we've actually released up until now, God, I don't know. It's a toss. Keep Waiting was really hurtful for me because again, about something personal, and that particular personal thing that I was going, what it's based off of, it still bothers me to this day. But Happy Face, because I think I have to go with Happy Face because Ty, when did we finally finish that? Back in like January, I think. Was when
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, so about January, February at the latest, we got done with it. Again, I get into a certain mood to write the lyrics of the song to make sure, and it's part of what has stopped me from even writing since back then until now. The situation from Happy Face to get into that mode really so it's hard because there's different emotions and different right now I'll say Happy Face, but with the song that I actually released as my first solo song, that one's hitting home. So when it comes out, it'll be that one. But right now, it's Happy Face.
All right. That means you're up, Jason.
And I was trying to think. First, I got to say that I think it was either Keep Waiting or Happy Face for Jason. Ty called Jason and said, "Hey, can you get on?" So I think it was Happy Face. And he wrote it in an hour and recorded it the next day. By the way, I mean,
I think that's Keep Waiting.
Like, hey, I got some, and we recorded it. No editing, just recorded it, and it was yeah.
Yep.
But
quit stalling, and you think you're gonna say too.
My favorite one that I've recorded, actually was the one that hit the most was Rabbit Hole. I wrote that song a year ago, and I was in a very, very rough time, and I actually wrote that pretty drunk, and I read it the next day, and I didn't want to touch it again. I never touched it. I read what I wrote, and I was like, nope, not going back. I can't. And then it was like, I need to release something. So I asked Ty, said, can you get on this? And again, Ty wrote that within like 30 freaking minutes. And that's when the song was born. It actually, it's actually a longer song. There's supposed to be a third verse to that. It's like a 5-minute song, but we shortened it out so we can get it out. But that one right there, that one hurt. After I read that, because that's how we all feel, in our songs. Everything that we do is from the soul, not even from the heart, from the soul. But there are some songs that we've recorded that aren't edited yet that are going to be really fun and there's going to be a lot of new favorites, if you will. But you can't go wrong with your very first recording ever, which was Halo. That's when me and Ty got together.
Mm-hmm.
It was Halo. But
who are some of your guys' biggest music influences? I know Ty already mentioned Linkin Park.
Yep. That's you guys. She already nailed it. I mean, Linkin Park, Tupac, done.
Yeah, for me, man, it's all over the place. The people, Bone Thugs and Harmony had a huge influence on me, and just wanting to rap fast, just wanting to get into that mode where you can't understand a word I'm saying unless you really, really listen to it hard. But it's I grew up in Houston, so all the Houston rappers, Paul Wall, Chamillionaire, Lil Flip. I grew up on all them.
Hold up. Did you were you one of those guys in school that put the gum wrapper on their teeth and walk around with the gum grill?
No.
I did it once. I didn't do it all
too.
the time, but I did it once. I was like, I'm gonna get me some when I can afford it. Yeah,
let me see your grill.
No, but I grew up. I was a big Nelly fan. And I'd probably still have that single CD.
Are you guys going to see the Nelly and Chris Calico show in Grand Junction?
No, I wish. It's sold out. It's sold out within a couple hours.
Yeah.
He put a post on there. It didn't last long.
It was 2 days.
Yeah.
Rumor has it we're opening up for Nelly and Chris Calico.
Oh.
I'm joking. But if I say it, it might come true.
You broke my heart.
Right?
You never know. That's right. Somebody tagged Chris Calico in this video.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. I grew up also listening to Linkin Park as well. I actually, unfortunately, Ty didn't, but I got to see them on their Meteora tour. The Meteora tour.
Tour, bro.
Yeah, tour. When Snoop was doing all those, all his songs in rock and roll, and it was Korn, Linkin Park, Snoop, some band named Less Than Jake, down here at in Greenwood Village.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Fiddler's Green or something?
Yeah, Fiddler's Green. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. But yeah, I really didn't. I would have to say all the Houston rap, because that's what I grew up on, is what gave me my my start. All the freestyling and in class instead of learning, like Ty was saying, that really helped. I had a lot of friends that, you know, I'm the white kid on the block, and, you know, I had to hang. So, you know, I mean, big No Limit fan, by the way, too.
No limit.
So
Have any of
We're all going.
you guys gotten to meet any of your musical legends or big names you want to, you know,
oh God,
fangirl over real fast? I mean,
You tell it. Don't tell it.
let him start. Let him
Shut
start.
Okay, he gets to start.
Yeah, he's got a fangirl moment.
I actually do, and I've met a few celebrities, but the one time that I actually fangirled was over Finger Death Punch. So he actually showed up at my work. Then I kind of recognized him. As he got closer to the counter, I was like, wait, it's you. And he comes up and he drops his ID on the countertop. And he was like, here, you don't have to ask me. And so obviously that just gave it away right there. And I literally, for the first time in my life, could not think of words to speak with. Like, okay. But at the same time, it was just like, I'm a really big fan, man. And the funniest thing about it was he looked at me, he goes, bro, he was legit in his PJs. He was in some silk PJs coming in to go. And I'm just like, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm a huge fan of what you do. Think straight. He was trying to talk football with me, and I couldn't even think, and it was embarrassing. And out of everybody that I've met that is an actual actor or music, that was the one time I couldn't even think of what to speak or say. Couldn't do nothing. And then spent the next like 3 days telling these guys and telling other friends. Ivan Moody, holy shit, man, coolest dude in the world, most down to earth guy. Truth to be like, I couldn't even speak to him. I didn't know what the hell to do. So I did have a fangirl moment. I did.
nice.
I will admit, though, I'm actually a bigger T.I. and Brantley Gilbert. God forbid if I ever met one of them in person, it might be way worse. It might be. I never thought I'd fangirl, and then Ivan Moody hit, so I don't know. I can't. I don't know.
All right, so you guys, if you know that situation ever arises, you better be there in case he faints. All right, if he's at a loss for words.
Help.
I mean, did you see him at the show? He's much bigger than both of us. If he falls, he's falling.
I'm about.
Well, all right, just do the buddy system, okay? It's a double buddy system in his case, all right? He needs both of you guys under each arm. Just
we'll have to call.
It's definitely going to take both of us.
Hey, here's the funniest joke of all, though. He told me from way back in the day, if they ever made it to do an actual music, I was ever planned on. That was it. I was a security guard. But they said they would drag the security guard up on stage and have some fun. So here I am.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Running joke for me. It's a security guard on stage with the group.
My bad.
Hey, sounds like a good deal to me.
Have you ever fangirled, Jason?
I have never fangirled. I've never really met anybody.
Mm.
I met an NBA basketball player named Kenny Smith. You can see him on, whatever. But he back in Houston. But I was a little lost for words, but I didn't really. I guess you could say I fangirled, but really I haven't. I don't think I've ever met anybody. We met one of the guys from Crazy Town on Wednesday. One of the singers, but that was really nothing. But no, I don't think I've ever fangirled. I don't think I've ever met anybody. Not that I could think of.
I don't think I've fangirled, but I do know one particular moment that is probably going to appeal to this audience a little bit more than others. But I had the opportunity to meet Tech Nine, Chris Calico, and Travis O'Gwin, and like I thought this was like a business opportunity for me. I was like, this is it. This is it, 100%. And like I walk up to Travis, I was like, "What's up, Travis? I'm Ty." And he's all like, "What's up, man?" He's like, "You want a picture?" I was like, "No, I just want to talk to you for a minute." He's like, "Okay, what do you want to talk about?" I was like, "Here's my mixtape." And he just looked at me and he's like,
Oh,
"Okay, yeah, we'll listen to it on the bus." And I was like, "Thank you, man. Where's Tech at?" And he's like, "Over there." And I was like, "Cool." And I walk up to Tech Nine, and Tech Nine's all like, "What's up, man? Picture?" And I was all like, "Yeah, sure." So I have a picture of me like holding the hands with Tech Nine like this, and I think he's even wearing like a glove. I don't know where he got the glove from. And I met Chris Calico and everything, and I look Chris Calico dead in the eyes, super serious, and I say, "One day I'm going to be on a song with you. You will see me again." Chris Calico just looks at me. He's like, "All right."
All right.
Now here I am, 7 years later after I said that, with songs with Stevie Stone, Chris Calico, and I've opened up for Chris Calico. And like I was afraid the last time on New Year's Eve when we opened up for him, he like looked our way and he's all like, "Hey, what's happening?" And I was all like, I don't know if he remembers me, but I don't want to freak him out. Like, I'm here, just like I said.
I told you so. That's awesome.
But so that's the only time that I got weird with it.
There is one person I will fangirl over, and I might even faint, and that's Kenny Chesney. Everybody can contest to that, and we go see him on the 30th.
Yep, on the 30th we're gonna go see Kenny.
Yeah. My wife goes, "He's a country singer." I believe it or not, I actually knew that.
okay, but I have a story.
Yeah,
Who's Kenny?
I right here. If you let him put his cowboy hat on and get dressed up in his Texas, identical and sounds identical to Kenny Chesney. No shit, 100%. To the point where he actually gets mistaken as Kenny Chesney. You don't remember?
Dang, man, that's a pretty high compliment.
Yeah, don't tell me the times you forgot about that down here at Cheyenne. It happened.
Oh no, I got on stage right before they went on for a lookalike contest. That was an awesome moment, running through the crowd, and then they got me up on stage. I turned around, and there's thousands of people in front of me. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was really cool.
So my next question is, as of right now, what song do you guys find yourself putting on repeat, whether it's one of your own or just someone else's? What is your favorite song right now?
Ooh. Well, right now, if we're not listening to what we're trying to record, our next song and all that, trying to figure out words, 'cause I sit in a truck all day long, so I just put something on, try to figure things out. If I'm not doing that, it's actually anything that Linkin Park has. It's just a big ass Linkin Park playlist.
Dang, still.
That's it. It's boring.
Jason?
It's not boring. You can never go wrong with Linkin Park, no matter how old or however you want to say that, because I don't think it's old.
No, never.
Jason, what do you
Yeah.
got?
So mine, especially every day at the gym, is called Outlaws and Outsiders. Again, Travis Tritt. I'm right now. Definitely 100%.
Another country singer.
Huh? That jam.
I kind of gathered by the name. If they have two first names, it's pretty good bet that they're a country singer.
No.
You're right, though. You're right.
That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Very
for
smart.
me, the song I've been listening to on repeat was called "Alone with Me" by Hobson.
Nice. I'm a
If
Hopkins
you know that
It's a
song,
good
fan
song.
myself.
Wow.
Hobson is dope.
He's one of the few I have not gotten to see in concert yet, and I'm pretty upset about it.
He was just here. I think it was New Year's Eve, actually, wasn't it? Or no, it was in February.
It was
Yeah,
that was another sold out within like less than a few hours.
It was the same night that Jerry Robinson was here, and
That's
we opened
right.
up for Jerry
And, yeah,
Robinson.
I went to Jerry.
And I'm all like, I don't want to do my show. I want to go see Hobson.
Yep.
I told him that.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was all like, I want to go see Hobson.
Well, I'm
Well,
so glad that.
He's dope.
He announced it as like, this is the only show I'm going to be doing in the United States this year, or some crazy shit. So I was like, fuck. And then tickets sold out so fast that I honestly, I wanted to, but I didn't try very hard. And Jerry was coming, so
Yep.
I got a buddy Widow who was opening up for that show, so it was kind of, not a too big sad deal. I will see Hobson one day. His ass will come back no matter what he says, and we all know this.
Yeah, he's dope.
We'll drag him over here.
We'll drag him over here, exactly. So you guys,
You hop over here, Hobson.
Oh, boo.
You've mentioned a few times on an upcoming album. Do you have any release dates you guys can share with us? Maybe just anything at all?
So, Jason, should we drop album names right now?
Ooh. I think
Do it.
so. Because I think this is our best
I think
album name
so.
we've ever come up with. And
So he's speaking about a different one. So the Bedlam Brothers album is yet to be determined on when we're going to wrap that up. It's like we have new ideas all the time for that. But that album name is going to be called Somewhere South of Perfect. Aisha
That is a
said,
nice name.
would you ever do a song with Tech Nine? Absolutely not. No, of course, yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
No doubt about it.
Yep.
They're gonna walk and be like, "Are you ready to do this track?" And Ty's is gonna look at him and be like, "No, I want a picture."
Yeah, I want a
Back-
picture,
pass
bro.
backwards.
Here's my mixtape.
Yeah. Travis never got back a
Yeah.
hold of me, Tech Nine. I don't know why you're speaking to me. But so Somewhere
wanna
South
go-
of
I wanna
Perfect
go
is the
back to
Bedlam
that.
Brothers.
I gotta go back to that one thing real fast and just say, dude, high five, because you're if the tables were turned, I am also that person who would have that interaction with Travis and him walk up to me and be like, no. No.
I don't want a picture with you, Travis.
That's forever instilled in my brain. Like, I could just picture you walking up to Travis. Oh, cool, picture. No, here's my tape.
I would.
Like,
I was seriously like in business mode. I made sure that I was dressed. I knew I was running into him. I was all like, oh yeah, I am the next big thing on Strange Music. And Travis just kind of looked at me like, okay, bro. Okay. Well, you will see me again. But
You will.
the Bedlam Brothers album, Somewhere South of Perfect, and my new album that does not have a release date, but it will be sometime probably towards fall or winter of this year. Majority of it is recorded, but I'm waiting on a couple features. It's going to be called The Uninvited Lonely People.
I like that too. The uninvited lonely people.
Yeah. He helped me come up with that because I was all like, should my album be called Uninvited or The Lonely People? And he's like, well, how about The Uninvited Lonely People? I'm like, that's it. Magnificent.
One.
So just to get it straight, not only one. So there will be one album with all of you coming out, and then Ty will have your own album coming out, correct?
Yep,
Right.
and I think we're all on that.
Yep.
So all of you, pretty much anything you guys do, is it kind of safe to say that you guys are pretty much involved in all of it?
Yeah, just like music.
On the song. Yep.
Yeah, just like Tech Nine with Chris Calico. You know, you can't envision without it.
Exactly. So, this is my favorite question. And I'm gonna start. Damn it! I am determined. I'm gonna get this wrong, but I'm gonna get again. Fighter.
Oh,
Did I get close? Close to a cigar.
Just think of Aviator without the A. Viator.
That doesn't help at all.
Yeah, it
It's gotta
doesn't.
be-
I just realized
It does not help at all.
It's like
Thank
Aviator,
you. It
but
does
it's not.
help at all. Like, what?
No, they don't.
Just say Aviator and then don't.
Dealing with Aviator. Jason Aviator. That's just fucking done deal.
Oh,
now.
they've done that before. Viator, it doesn't matter.
You're like,
Vitamin.
for me, it's
Vitamin.
not Vader like Darth Vader. For me, that's what wants to come out.
There you go.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
All right, so Vader, what is your favorite dinosaur? Oh, it covers your face. You get the point.
Oh, it's the Triceratops.
All right, I got one Triceratops.
Huh?
All right, other Jason, you're up. What's your favorite dinosaur?
Velociraptor all day.
You would.
Yeah. That's right. If I didn't answer that way, you know, you'd be like, what the hell?
Guys is a platypus.
Do you have a favorite raptor?
What's that? No.
Who, Jason?
Yes.
I don't.
Just a raptor.
Just a raptor.
Yep.
Or any of them.
A Ford.
Meaning kills.
Not the Ford Raptor.
Yeah.
Doesn't go in the junk.
Nice. All right. Ty, what's your favorite dinosaur?
So,
She'll wear my shit.
before I answer that, my niece loves dinosaurs, and she drew me a little dinosaur picture for Christmas.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, got it framed, so it's actually in my studio. It goes right above.
Awesome.
And she's an amazing artist. Like I'm telling you, I'm about to go see her in California here in a couple days. I'll have to take some pictures and send it to you. You like mind blown. She loves dinosaurs, all that. But my favorite dinosaur is a pterodactyl.
Ooh.
You
Because he's
would.
super fly.
don't. Just quit it.
Super fly.
Just quit it.
I think that's
We're
this
over here
reason, though.
Does that work?
That is
That's painful.
the best. Yeah, I mean, no one ever says why, and you're like, because they're super fly. I didn't even have to ask. Like, that's fucking badass.
It works.
We're in trouble.
It works. All right, so
Does.
now, pretty much, much. I'm at the point of my show where if you guys want to ask me some questions, and if the audience has questions on the screen for you guys, and while you guys think of any questions or our audience types, go ahead and drop a few of your where we can find YouTube handles. Do you have a hashtag? I know. Let me see. Yes, Aisha, you did it last time. Will you drop those hashtags for me so I can pin them, please? And then,
yes,
you guys, where to find you?
So me, you can find me on Instagram. That's really where I'm most active. It's at Ty Bishop Music Official. The old one got hacked and lost everything, but this is the new one, Ty Bishop Music Official on Instagram.
All right.
Find me
so
at
Ty-
Oh,
Go ahead.
my bad.
No, you're good.
It's cutting in and out.
We just got Ty Bishop Fish. Make sure I got this right. Ty Bishop Official on Instagram, correct?
Close. Ty Bishop. Oh, now I messed up. Ty Bishop Music Official.
All right, there we go. Okay. So if you got something to
Oh, okay. It's
handle.
at Jason Viator Music. Simple.
Oh, hey.
All right,
So,
a couple here.
what's that?
Go ahead.
Mine is at Burkhart Jason on Instagram. At Jason Burkhart on. I will be changing mine up for the music stuff though later on. Right now it's just type. Shout out to my sister. I'm actually going to let her take over my social media. There'll be a new coming out, but not yet. So that's where you can reach me at least.
All right, so one of our viewer questions is how old are you, Jason Burkhart? Because I tormented these other two with that same question before you hopped on.
Who asked that? I was so stoked that I got away from that question.
We can blame Aisha. Thank you, Aisha.
I'm 9 years old. I am chasing Viator. I am. So
it's kind of convenient to cut out during that too, huh?
Hey,
the universe doesn't want us to know.
He'll be 40 in January. Or I mean May. My bad. Oh, you ain't getting away with that one.
Almost. Almost. It was close.
Wait till
All right.
Wait till I come down to record. Watch.
Do you guys have any plans in September?
What was the question?
Do you guys have any plans in September?
I'm gonna go see Morgan Wallen.
So you guys have plans the 24th of September. You
I feel like we're about to.
You are about to. Yes, you are about to. My buddy Widow and I are putting on a show with Izzy Dunford, the Jones, and DJ Squid, and a few other people. Nice. And it will actually be my second time performing on stage, and I am personally inviting you guys to be there.
Oh, we'll be there.
Where's that at?
Yeah.
It will be at the Roxy. Tickets are $15, and already got them in possession and
done.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Deal. Awesome.
Yep.
Our first performance was with
Izzy Dunford.
Yep, we went right before Izzy Dunford.
Izzy Dunford?
Yeah.
Today.
This Friday. Yeah, I'm actually going to see him this Friday at X Saloon.
We could perform.
Wait, where is he playing?
Izzy is playing this Friday at X Saloon, or it's called Argonaut now, or something like that.
Ontario Hall. Ontario.
Yes, that's one. Yes.
No
Wow.
Yes. Where did I get Argonaut from?
Good for
we
him.
might have to show up for that one.
Tickets are only $10 for that one. Another question: did you guys ever do a song with Jerry Robinson?
Hell
Would we do a song with Jerry?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
And strange music.
This is kind of along the same lines. If you haven't already answered it, what is one artist that you would like to work with if you haven't already?
Hold on, before anyone answers that, the Jerry Robinson thing is the most awkward interaction that I think I've probably ever had with another musician that I didn't know. But we were backstage, and because we co-headlined that, I believe, where we went on right before Jerry, and I go into the back and Jerry's there, and I think maybe you two were finishing up the show, I believe. And Jerry's back there. He's like, "Hey, man, you killed it." I was like, "Dude, I was taking a piss, and I heard your mic check, and ever since then, all I can think about is, she left me on red. She left me on red." And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, that didn't come out how I wanted it to." He's like, "It's okay, bro. You killed it." And I was like, "I gotta go back out there."
Oh shit!
You tell Travis to get a hold of me, goddammit.
Yeah, to have go and tell us that we did a good job that was really cool. Because that was my first.
My first time I had some guy who he's an upcoming star, and he just recently went on tour with Stevie Stone, and he's done a couple things and opened up for Chris. His name is Jaywell, and he was at the show that I opened up for with Stevie Stone, and I never met this dude a day in my life, and he, to me, backstage, and he could tell I was nervous or something, because he just came at me and he was like, "What's up, just casual interaction, how you doing?" And I told him, I was like, "This is my first time I'm ever going to go up on stage. I'm nervous as fuck. You got any tips?" Or just like, I'm nervous. And from that moment on, he was just like, "Just go up there, be yourself." And just, it was an interaction like I got with you guys. Just something about the energy that he put off. And from that day on, I'm like fangirling over him. And he's nobody big in the game, honestly, but to me, he's important, and that, you know what I'm saying, that awkward interaction, that's what it was, but overall, in the end, it ended up being a good thing. So you never know what's going to happen from these awkward interactions.
It only takes 1 moment.
Usually when, like just how he told you, go up there and be yourself, I'm so awkward that people say, "Hey, go up on stage and be anything but yourself." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
That's my motivation. Motivational talk.
I threatened everyone. I told them, I was like, "You guys, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm going to just get up there and twerk. And if you guys laugh at me, hey, that works. You're laughing."
Yeah,
When in doubt, twerk.
What? Oh, I'll entertain all fucking day.
I'll go up there and make an ass of myself. I don't care. It's cool. I love it.
If I got one person watching me, that's all that matters. It only takes one person. It only takes one moment.
You're right.
It's true.
If you had one shot.
Shut up.
Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes in a lifetime. Twerk! Everybody twerk!
Stop.
No.
That's backwards work, right?
I'll tell you though. Back to that one question before we all got distracted. If I could do a song with anybody, it would be Kenny Chesney.
I knew that was coming.
Of course.
Oh, surprise. Everyone saw that coming. Everybody saw that coming. What
I
kind
had
of
to answer the question.
groundbreaking revelation did you just have? That is what?
What? So
Can we get him off of here?
Since you brought it up, if you were compared to him, wouldn't that be like making a song with yourself?
Right?
So I don't know who's singing. They both sound similar.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just call it just Kenny Chesney with Kenny Chesney.
Yeah, Kenny Chesney featuring that guy that sounds like Kenny Chesney.
Great. This is everything I've ever wanted.
I'd have to change something. But yeah.
How about change the artist that you want to do a song with? God.
Well, not you.
You're not on any more features anyways.
Uh,
He's no longer part of the Bedlam
no.
Brothers.
We're about
He's
to
gone.
end right here on the podcast.
You've been canceled, bro.
This is where we break up.
Canceled.
We made it
There'd be a
a
group
whole
canceled.
podcast.
How great would that be? Just post on Facebook. Breaking news: Bedlam Brothers break up mid-podcast.
Because number one, Kenny Chesney.
Yep. Fighting
Oh my
over
gosh,
Kenny
yeah.
Chesney. What?
See what I deal with?
You left me unread.
Yep.
Yep, that'll be the hashtag. Bedlam Brothers. He left me unread.
Left me on red. Twerk.
But
Sorry.
no,
I was,
You left me on twerk.
sorry.
left me on twerk.
No, same question to Jason and Ty, whoever wants to go first. If you could work with anybody, who would you want to work with?
Go ahead, Jay.
Damn. Brantley
We
Gilbert.
can't hear you.
Brantley Gilbert.
Brantley Gilbert.
Oh. Mm.
Oh, thank God you didn't say
Oh.
Kenny Chesney.
Surprise, surprise.
Good old.
So dead or
that's
alive?
the route I'd have.
I already
What?
know where you're going, so go ahead and say you dead or alive. That's fair.
Come on,
I
work
mean,
the clock.
Oh,
if
dead
we're
or
going
alive?
with someone that has passed away, I do Chester, of course. That's a no-brainer.
You cheater.
That's predictable. However, I'm about to drop bombs on you guys. No one sees this one coming. If I had to do a hip-hop song with another fellow hip-hop artist that wasn't predictable, Joyner Lucas.
Wow.
That's
Yes.
That would be a
And if you
bang.
guys don't know, because Jason Burkhardt doesn't know, I bet, but he has the song ADHD. If you heard it, and
Mhm.
I was all like, when I first heard that, I was like, I'm all over that song. Like,
I love
I'm
Joyner.
spazzing out on it.
Joyner is
So
awesome.
there you go.
Nice. All right.
Hold on, Jesse. Who would you do a song with?
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna drop bombs on you guys too. I bet you weren't ready for this, but
Oh no, hold on. Let me get into my bomb shelter.
You
Go ahead.
was gonna expect me to be like Steve Stone, Chris Calico, Tech Nine, but if I'm gonna go back and really think about it, I grew up listening to a lot of Limp Bizkit, so honestly, Fred Durst.
Damn.
Oh,
Good
Alright.
shit.
Right
I
now,
like it.
Well played.
I like it.
Well played.
Break Stuff remix.
Yep. So I'm gonna break your fucking face tonight. Is there anything you guys wanted to talk about that maybe I missed or we got sidetracked?
I think really just the big things that people need to look out for, because we're kind of going into a hibernation mode, or at least it would kind of seem like we're hibernating in the middle of summer. But we're not. We have 2 high-budget music videos that we're filming with Foozle Pro Productions. We are filming a music video for Jason's song Rabbit Hole that I feature on. And then the other one is fan favorite Happy Face featuring Jason Burkhardt. Yeah, so we have those coming up the next couple months. So we're going to be working really hard at filming these and then making sure that they're perfect. Other than that, we are looking into a couple show options, possibly with people you guys might know, like Black Pegasus. So we have that going on. Other than that, we're going to be spending a lot of time in the studio making sure that these albums are clean and ready to go. We also will be dropping new merch in August. All types of things, from glasses to new shirts to hats to anything.
And those glasses are going to be limited time. There's only we don't have many, and I think he's about to grab one right now. We just got them.
Let's see. I don't know if you get it. The light might be bright.
Turn it some more. Oh, there you go. Yeah, get rid of the water.
Throw it out.
Throw it out. Really good one.
There
we go.
Kinda, yeah.
That definitely made a difference.
Yeah, those will be a limited time. There's only, I don't know how many we have, but I mean we can get more. But as of the start, there's only so much.
Are these going to be available on a website or at your guys' show?
We had it on Etsy for a while. I think we're going to go with Shopify next, and see how we do on there. But of course, it's all going to be available at our show until it's sold out. Like, I guess we weren't really prepared for the last show. Well, we were prepared, but we weren't really prepared for the outcome. This last show that we did, King ISO. After we got off stage, all of a sudden, what we had, our 20 plus shirts. I look up, look down, gone. So I wasn't anticipating selling out of merch. So that's why we're revamping everything and getting it back
new
up.
Styles,
So
new styles, new colors, new looks of the logo. I mean, the logo's going to stay the same, but what's inside of it's going to be different.
Yeah. Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah, and me.
Right,
by the way, but me and Jason here have a few songs that we've been working on that we're trying to get. One's done. The other one we're waiting on another artist to finish up. But yeah, we have a few happy songs.
Yeah, the amount of stuff that we have lined up that we're writing, done, some getting finished is just absolutely mind blowing. So
it's hard to keep up.
Get all this stuff done to start just bam, 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 all this stuff. Once it's gonna be like a floodgate. Once it starts, there's gonna be tons and tons of stuff.
Let's just put it like this: if we were to die today, I have to make this depressing now because that's kind of my style. If we were to die today, We'd be coming out with songs for like the next 20 years, like how Tupac is.
So we better start working on your holograms.
Yeah, and you better make sure it's accurate. And I want a pterodactyl right above me. And then I want the word Superfly in the background.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You do realize we're gonna have to make a T-shirt or something or a banner now with your logo and a pterodactyl and
it says Superfly. And once you do the hologram, I do the whole entire performance, and at the end, I just want the hologram to like look out into the crowd and say, "Travis, why haven't you called me yet?" It's like, what? This dude's dead. It's like, I'm not giving up.
Oh my god.
Strange music.
Strange music.
Yeah. Have you seen the Jurassic? I got a question. Have you seen the Jurassic Park in 4D yet?
You bet your ass I did the first day it came out on IMAX.
In 4D? Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. It's a dope movie. Everyone's dissing on it, but I think, like I think I said,
it's Jurassic Park.
But you can't go freaking wrong with dinosaurs. Come on.
I
heard the animation was really bad though, or like the CGI.
I mean, I will always be a fan of the original. I can't lie. Like the original Jurassic Park, the like original Godzillas and Jaws and stuff like that. First Jaws, not 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. But like that kind of animation, to me, it may not have been perfect, but it's in a way it seems more realistic than the stuff that they come out with now. Like, I don't care how pixelated and detailed you get, you kind of go overboard. And you're like, I can tell that's a freaking computer dinosaur on a green screen. Come on now.
Right.
I want the animatronics, I think, is what made it better back in the day. The real machine built dinosaurs.
Yeah. Have you gone on the ride at Universal Studios?
I have been on the ride, but I was like probably 12, so 20 years ago.
That was probably right around the time that I was doing it. We could have been on the same ride together.
Probably in the 2-hour wait line.
Yeah,
to death.
Sounds accurate. I was definitely there.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think I've gone through my list of questions, unless you want me to ask you about your personal couple lives. Are you married? Do you have kids? That kind of stuff.
I mean, I'm okay.
Are you guys single and looking for ladies, or are you married?
Let me answer it real quick. Jason Burkhardt, single, always looking. Jason Viator, definitely, definitely not. He has a family. That is amazing, and I have a girlfriend that is also amazing. Did I sum that up?
All right, so ladies and Jason Burkhardt is available for your dating pleasure here. Look at this sexy piece of meat.
Yeah.
This is the guy.
Wow.
There
This
you
is
go.
the guy.
You can find him at your next Bedlam Brothers / Ty Bishop / Vader show.
We could honestly do like a game show. Win a date with Jason Burkhardt, but you gotta select which door he's behind. But joke's on them, he's behind every door. You win the date every single time.
Don't tell him the sound shit.
What's behind door number 1? It's me.
Internet.
How about behind door number 2? Also me. Oh boy.
I got a request here. I don't know. Viewers has a request. Would you guys could you possibly do a little quick something, Ella?
Like a doo-wop?
Drop a verse on
She
us?
says a doo-wop. What you want?
Can we wrap the deal up?
Do up.
Yeah, drop a verse.
Here, how about I do one better
Go.
here? Let me do this. Let's do.
Say all the shit.
I wasn't ready for that question.
I was like, dude, what do you want? Do you want to do?
No, definitely not Umbop.
You don't want that?
Ain't nobody.
Definitely not Umbop.
Let me see. Do I have? I swear I do.
Yeah, I don't know. You gave her probably good.
Let me see if I got
like
that
how he
Houston
just-
rap. What do you guys think?
If you want, have at it. You got stuff.
Jason?
Your life is on the line
But
right now. Rap or something for your life. Give us some Kenny Chesney.
No, I'm going to show him Houston rap.
oh shit,
What do you think?
go for it, bro. Damn, dog.
I got to. It feels right. Yeah, let me pull this up real quick. This is just something we were doing, messing around in the studio. I don't even remember if it's good. But since we're doing
My favorite
something,
part at the end when we caught you laughing because we were all just laughing our ass off at what we had just done.
Yeah, why
That was a
not?
good
Play
part.
the song.
let me pull it up here.
This is us just messing around, having fun. We didn't even know what it's called yet.
Nope, none of it.
I don't even know what it's called.
Once
You
it
want
pulls
to-
up, I gotta pull up the Logic thing. Gosh darn it. That's the problem with having so many songs on here. It's like your computer is like, what? You want me to work? But yeah. But I'm tired from everything you've done to me.
That's
I'm
what
like, get up. What'd you say?
Like,
Just
Oh.
overwhelmed.
yes.
Lindsay said, let the fans name it.
Oh. All right, Logic is uploading right now, so we're about to have it.
Oh, Lord.
Oh boy. Do you remember it, Jason? One of the Jasons, where'd the other Jason go? He left. You can't leave. He's like, I don't want to hear it.
He's like, I'll share this on the spot is.
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually have to wrap it?
No, I'm going to pull it up. Logic's loading in
Oh, I
right now.
remember it. Yeah. I mean, I remember, but I mean,
He's behind
refill?
All right. Oh, no.
He ain't.
Oh, I don't think the laugh is on this one. That's all right.
He's behind the door. He's shy.
Can you hear it?
Damn hot hoes all on me. Damn hot hoes all on me. Damn hot hoes all on me. Damn hot hoes all on me.
Once you turn heads, when you look at my ice, I got a mention on the hill with you in the heights. I got a Lexus in the garage that I don't even drive. I got a couple of Hummer that is sitting up. I got more ice than the Eskimo. I got more diamonds than the jewelry store. I got more homies who be scared to fuck. H-Town represent, yeah, you know we don't give a fuck. I know you see my girl in a leather bikini.
All right, we'll end it on leather bikini because everyone loves leather bikinis because they're waterproof, apparently. But sorry.
Damn, dog.
But how about this? We'll do 2 sneak peeks here.
Let's do it up.
This is a new song with me and Jason Viator that no one has seen, heard, or looked at. There you go.
And my heart is slowing down. Can you help me out? I need somebody now. And the walls are caving in. And it's close to the ceiling. Don't fail me now.
In the drop.
When the walls are caving in, and the whispers to the ceiling. Don't fear me now. It's somebody now. Wake up in the morning, yeah, I'm stuck in my head again. I try to get out, but here, witness to my spin on the track to get worse. Some say I got a gift, but I see that it's a gift, and it hurts in the 12. So I sit up in my room, I don't wanna go out. Come on, get it there, dude. Under my head, dude, it's crazy, it's real. Anxious, one way to describe how I feel, and I can't think until I make it. I'm going under pressure, searching for the pills that I lost inside my dresser. Trying to stop the panic, you wouldn't understand it. Too much caffeine, and now I'm feeling manic, and I'm reaching out for help, but I'm turning up my phone. I really want you, but I wanna be alone. It's a better cycle. Someone make it stop. Thoughts in my head dance around like TikTok.
I just thought it was so clever. The TikTok dance around. Okay.
Can you help me out? I need somebody now. When the words are caving in,
Hey, Jason,
don't fail me now. I need somebody now.
Everybody don't move lost in myself on the path that I chose. I can use a little help, but the direction of my sanity is just a far away from me. I'm searching for a happy place, it's always just a part of me. Myself up, open keys. And afraid of what people might think of me. Alone in my head ain't a safe place to be, but I can't figure out how to stop this anxiety. Try to run away, but I'm such a slow motion, and my thoughts run wild from the brown bottom ocean. And I'm floating, and I'm hoping, and I'm throwing up a sign. Is there anybody out there that can change my mind? They say I got options, but I seem to be cruising. Look inside my head again, I seem to be losing. And again, I'm praying, please just make it stop. People stop to stare at me like they heard a mic drop.
Nobody's giving up.
there we go.
What is the name of that one again?
Need somebody.
Need Somebody. That one, that's a dope song right there already.
Thank you. So like, see, but then you get me like in the mood to share everything, and then I start going through my old collection, and we're sitting here for like 4 hours, and it's like, Jesus, dude, you know, I just wanted to see one fucking song, man. So like, no, let me show you this one, just one more, I promise.
Just one more. Maybe we'll have to do a podcast one of these nights of like just a live music review or something. See how that goes.
We can
You
do
guys
that.
can come and I don't know. Just drop a whole what the fans think.
Heck yeah, we're getting a bunch of comments here. Let's see.
I think it's dope. I think a lot of my viewers really like that.
I like this. Chill vibes better not have a sad ending, though.
What do you expect from me?
Nothing less.
Yeah, right? It's like I'm having a great day and I'm depressed, alone in my room again. Yep. Pretty much how
I can't
it
read the
goes.
top one.
Huh?
Oh, there it goes. It gives you U.S. fans.
Us, not U.S. It's together, bro. It's a word.
You got
Dude,
U.S. What is this? U.S. We. That's not we. It's W.E.
it's called America now.
America. Home of.
God.
You know the thing. Right? No? It's a Joe Biden quote. Never mind.
Yeah.
Are you
I had
dancing
a
down
blast.
there, Jason?
Yeah, I had a blast, you guys. Shit. Yeah, any more questions for me? Yeah, I think our audience is just having they're just chatting along with you now.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, I can play one more that we've been working on.
Go ahead.
What one?
Let's sample that out.
You want me to pull that out? Is that okay with you, Jesse?
You better not pull anything out that's inappropriate.
Hey.
Yes, you can pull out
Good time.
anything that's PG-16.
Oh no, it's definitely PG. It's definitely PG.
God.
What are you playing?
Ty,
Just
you're
shut up.
You guys are both out. You're out.
I'm the
lone Bedlam brother.
How old are you?
Oh no. All right. I guess it's my turn. So this is one me and Jason been working on for quite a while.
Holy shit.
Huh?
Lindsay, don't.
Hey.
Don't
What the
instigate. Don't instigate.
I'm gonna pull my bike out. That's what I'm about to do. Go jump on my bike and go riding. Go riding.
All right. Let's see if you guys can make sure you guys can hear this.
Drop the hammer, Lindsay.
Summertime, baby. It's the weekend. Let's go. It's been a long week and it's got me really deep down. Looking for a way to turn it all around. Got a chip on my shoulder, a monkey on my back. A girl's by my side, she keep me on track. Family and friends is what I need. Call her JB, said I need a little weed. Can't forget about the drinking. Just make sure it's enough for the weekend. Sky's shining, sunny Friday. Feeling alright. I was thinking it's a weekend. And just need to get at the wheel. Summertime, it's a weekend.
Now hold on. We're still working on that. I think we're gonna have a girl sing that.
It's too happy for me.
I was gonna say that's a pretty upbeat beat.
It's
I like
way
it, but
different.
it is way different from what we just heard. That's for sure.
You mean
Yeah.
my stuff? What's wrong with my stuff? You guys don't like my stuff anymore?
Anymore? No. No, canceled.
Yeah, so
Maybe the show
that's
now.
we've been working on that. I mean, Jason, shall we hear yours?
What?
Are you rewriting that, motherfucker?
You can play it. That's fine.
Versatility.
We were. Well, what time was it? 4 o'clock in the morning when we were drunk off our ass.
Yeah, I got in trouble for writing that song, doing that song. It was 3 o'clock in the morning when we did that.
My kid still yells at me. He's all, "Dad, turn that shit off too much."
Summertime in.
We can have a real good time. Sometimes we all need to have a little fun. So we throw on the song and we get some shit done. Every single day, it's the same damn thing. Slaving away at work. Time to break the rules. So you check away to go before you get paid. And your other half is mad, so you ain't getting laid. Last weekend of June, it's time to get away. Time to party at the Moon West for a few days. Pull up at the spot.
Oh,
I pull out the drop. Fill my cup up. Don't forget to spark one up. Take my time out. Everyone's smiling. It's the weekend. I love this feeling.
So yeah,
So there you go, people watching. You guys just got 3 new, right? 3, or did I lose count somewhere? 3
oh
new,
no,
There's more than
3 little live. You guys just got a peek into the music. Let's just make it easy.
oh yeah. Love it, Aisha.
So, one last time. When do you guys have a show coming up to let us know to look out for?
We'll let you know. We're in the making of making some plans.
Yeah, that's
All right,
really
sounds good. You'll probably be hearing from me and my buddy about some of those plans as well if you guys are up to it. So,
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
let's do it up, guys.
Right on.
Questions. I think my people ran out of questions. I had a great time talking to you guys. We've had you on the show once, but I have a blast with you guys every time. So whenever you guys want to come back and just chat about anything new you got going on, hit me up. And you are always welcome on the show because I had fun. My viewers had fun. Hopefully you guys had fun.
Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, always.
Thank you.
No, thank you guys. So, yeah, it was a great chat. I think I'm going to call this a win for the night. Shout out Ty Bishop
good to
Street Team, the Bedlam Brothers. I
Love
also
you.
want to
Love you.
Aisha and Lincoln Park Mike because
Yes.
they are also part of this family. I already can tell. So shout out to them as well, and to everybody watching.
Yes. Thank you, everyone, for your
great
hard work too with the
night.
street team. Thank you, thank
Yeah.
you, thank you. We love
Definitely.
everyone, and thank you, Jesse, for having us on. It was a blast.
Definitely can't do it without you
Anytime.
guys.
Yeah, anything I can do, don't ever be afraid to hit me up and ask. I will do anything I can. And I will throw in there if you guys ever need an art. And I'm a little artsy. So with all that music you guys got hidden in your little treasure trove, if you need any album cover art, you know where to find me. And again, it was a
Oh, yeah.
pleasure, you guys.
Like, yes, thank you.
Have a great night.
Absolutely. Cheers.
We will see you guys.
You too.
See you guys
Oh,
tomorrow for
okay, bye. Oh, they left.
bye.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
bye.
taking you guys off. Bye. You guys, thanks for watching. Tomorrow I will have my widow on for an actual podcast because we had some technical difficulties last time. So tune in tomorrow. And as always, be kind to one another.